Alright, welcome in everyone to A Programmer Plays Transiruby. This is a new series, blind playthrough, haven't played this game, don't really know anything about it other than it was affordable on Steam and is a Metroidvania. So, yeah, we're just gonna jump right in. I like Cube Ship. Immediately charming. Getting a bit of a Phenotopia thing, though this character art makes me think Cave Story. Alright, sure. Move, jump, attack. Oh. Transiruby. Good morning, Transiruby. Your scan results are all clear. Necom, as in Neko. Got it. Of course they are. All I've been doing is laze around. There's no reason for me to break. Good, you're self-aware. Excellent mental condition, too. I like the little clothes hanger here, and I like that basically everything seems to have faces. We've got faces on boxes, faces on our clothes, face on this cat. So Ruby, have you taken a look at the plant sample the UC sent the other day? One they found 7 years ago when there was a dimension fall? Where did I put it? Why don't you have a look behind that wooden box? Yeah, we're getting some very kind of cave story-y looking face action going on here. Interesting. I appreciate that she like blinks and looks around, independent of, cutscene stuff right there. The plant grows by absorbing all kinds of energy around it. If you don't keep it carefully, it might suck our ship's energy sources dry. And Transiruby, you should clean your room more often. I'll hire a maid at some point. Man, I kind of want a giant TV display of myself in the background. Plant sample. Handle with care. Do not take out of capsule. So this is interesting how the font is a, like a 1080, 720 resolution. I think it's 1080. While the UI around the text is not. It's a lower resolution. What was that? Ooh, more cube. Coming from a wormhole, presumably. I like the nonsense, but like immediately understandable science behind the earthquake for the asteroids. A dimension fall? It's a big one. Looks like we're the closest to it. If we're lucky, we might find a DNA quartz. Transiruby, are you ready? Of course I am. Alright, so our setup is that this is an opportunistic exploration that we're doing. I am for it. That's a great setup for Metroidvania. Transiruby. Dope. Director, game design, art, and music, Y. Kimura. Fly High Works and Esquadra. Mission Control, this is Transiruby. I've arrived on the surface. Transiruby, this is Necom. I have your coordinates. Is everything alright? My thruster broke on impact. My crystal rod has shattered. Also, every cartridge I had melted upon entering the atmosphere. Oh, and also I've lost all map data. What? To put it simply, I've lost approximately 70% of my functions. Alright, give me a moment. I've just sent out automated mobile containers to you. They'll gather materials locally and create basic equipment for you. So you'll have to go retrieve the containers. Try to explore the place while you do. Okay. That is also a really solid setup for a Metroidvania. Alright. So we've burned up our stuff on entry. We've sent down containers, but the reason the containers aren't just right beside us is because they need to go get materials. So we need to go where the materials have been gathered. Gotcha. We picked up 2 big coins. Alright. We got a down attack. Don't have much in the way of ups. What are those floating black things? That's a dark Materian. Must have appeared after the dimension fall. It's not that strong. I'm sure you can defeat it easily. If you say so. Oh yeah, single hit. Alright, we don't pogo, which is good to know. Those dark Materians on the ground look hard to reach. You'll be fine. Your sword has a wide attack range. You should be able to hit them just by swinging your sword nearby. You won't need to jump into the hole. Okay. But what if we did jump in the hole? Alright, doesn't look like we can drop through this platform. I don't love that our attack kind of interrupts our position or our momentum. So like if I attack, that happens. Also, the fact that these enemies, like if I go off screen, they respawn. That's wild for them to respawn that aggressively. You could use a downward I can't talk. Transiruby, you could use a downward stab on enemies at the bottom of the cliffs. Downward stab, just concentrate on moving downwards while you jump. Whenever you jump from a high place, I suggest you do a downward stab just in case. Downward stab, X and down, or X, 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 X while you jump. It's powerful enough to defeat any dark Materian in one blow, unless it's a boss. Alright, so definitely way easier to do the down. Oh, I see why they said doing it by default. Saving, alright. This is a door, it's sealed. Some kind of power is working on it. Alright, so secret. Interesting, hold on, let's look at that again. Oh, whoa, not what I was expecting. Alright, so if we go here and press Y, we get key item stuff, which is interesting. Looks like fragment of a document, energy tank, and a L tank, a rupee, boots, magnet, compass, punching glove, bubble, some sort of crystal, 3 of them, some sort of diamond, 15 of them, and flying eyeball, 15 of them. But if we go over here and press Y, this is our map, I guess. Symbol. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we can see where resources are, is what I'm anticipating. Our trans chip. Interesting. And then the item and then enemy. Okay. Sure. Press up to save, sure. It is pretty wide range. Oh. I expected that guy to die, and he did not. Eh, fun. Element gun. Freezes enemies, activates switches. Alright, you found a container, you got an element gun. Uses EP for bullets called element shots. Element shots can be used to activate switches. Can also freeze dark Materians. That will stop them from moving. You won't get hurt when you touch a frozen dark Materian. That means you could use them like a foothold. I know that, it's my default equipment, remember? Anyway, you need EP to shoot, you can get EP to defeating enemies. Always be mindful of your EP so you don't run out when you really need it. Shoot your element gun B to freeze a dark Materian. Frozen enemies can be stepped on safely. Element shots use EP. It's kind of weird that they repeat what we just... Oh no. Well, okay. Interesting that the save doesn't heal us. Okay, and that just goes right back to there. Heard. Three. So Ruby, do you see that black diamond to your right? The one with the number on it? Yep, that's the one. That's a countdown switch. You can activate it by shooting at it. I see. I guess I'll shoot all the black objects that look suspicious. Interesting that the magnet effect for the stuff doesn't kick in until it like lands on the ground. Guess I should shoot that black object too. Ah, cool. Well, I have made maybe a little bit of a mistake. We're stuck. I'll give you a hint. You can shoot your gun upwards. Gasp, I knew that. Hold up and press B to shoot your gun upwards. We had just enough gun juices for that. Got a signal for a trans chip on my radar, but I don't see it. The radar covers a pretty large area. Maybe the chip is in a place where you can't reach, like beyond the ceiling? Hold up or down to scroll and view the area. Yeah. Also duck. Doesn't seem to work with C-stick, which is a shame. Those I'm going to need to use as a staircase, I assume. Some dark Materians may shoot at you, but don't worry, you can slice their bullets with your sword. Some bullets can't be cut though. If an enemy attack is too rapid, you can slice the bullets as you get close. Okay. Element cartridge increases energy capacity for the element gun. Nice. Oh, nice. This black thing on the ground. Okay, Transiruby, I'll give you a hint. I don't need one. Said I don't need one. Alright. Don't seem like I can interact with them, which is fine. Alright, 50, huh? So we need 5 more crystals. So if we look at this, we can see, okay, cool. Oh, the rest of them are gonna be over here. Gotcha. Oh, interesting. So shooting a frozen enemy might give me health? Let's test that theory. Yeah, okay. Cool, good to know. Do need to actually go back though. Can't do from over here. Alright. It's worth double checking. I did it again. I guess I could. Yeah, that's much faster. Ruby, I think you may have noticed, frozen enemies sometimes drop a pink crystal when you defeat them. Those are LP. LP. Using LP will recover 1 life point. You should freeze your enemies as you go till you get a hang of things to be safe. Alright, I'll practice on the next enemy I find. 30% drop rate. Alright, so above us, and then over here. Here a shortcut? Or a secret? Little column A, little column B. Alright, those do come back, which is mildly unfortunate for me, just in terms of wasting time, but that's okay. Alright, there's the 5 that we needed. And so now, yeah, door down there. Cool. And, yeah, we can just shortcut our way down here. Boom. Map has been updated. Press Y to have a look. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Terrain on. Oh, wow. That's actually surprisingly detailed. I'm assuming you go in here. Sure do. I'm enjoying the chunky animations. That feels like implication of boss. And so these enemies are here just to act as shot refills. Secrets. Life cartridge. Increased life bar capacity. Nice. Come, what can you tell me about this? Give me a moment. Military server. Kalasma. Looks like a server used to manage information around this area. Been damaged by dark materians, only its defense mechanisms seem to be functioning properly. That means it's alright to destroy it. Remember, sword attacks work on larger dark materians, but element shots won't affect them. A downward stab on its weak point should work nicely. Downward stab on weak point. I'll give that a try. Military server, Kalasma. Alright, we've got a health bar. Oh. Whoa. Alright, that did hurt me though. Shit. Yeah, there came a point where I was like, you know what, let's just smack it to death. Waiting for this weak point is taking too long. For me. I'm messing it up too much. Hello. Interesting. A little bit of a transistor kind of vibe going on there. Where am I? Save me? I guess I did. I am Yamato, a scientist researching this realm, or so I'd like you to think. You'd like me to think? That's so suspicious. Oh, I'm Transiruby, by the way. Transiruby. Thank you, Transiruby. I think I'll go now. And she just transports away. Hey! Yamato isn't her name, it's the name of her frame. Also, her ID isn't in the UC database. Well, she doesn't seem hostile, so I guess it's okay. Yay! Alright. Whoa. Now come, look at this. Yep, it's an SS level DNA quartz. Unfortunately, with your current equipment, you won't be able to carry it back. Slide the pieces to take the piece of the crystal out of the board. Alright. Gotcha. This is pleasant. It looks like a DNA record? Seems so. You'd know more about that than me. Hold on a sec. That DNA quartz is mine. I got dibs before you. This big thing on the back? Yes, what else could we be talking about? Go ahead, take it. Huh? Are you sure? Yeah, I can't bring it back with my current equipment anyway. Really? Gee, yeah, thanks. I'm Douglas. Who may you be? Transiruby. Alright, Transiruby, I'll remember that. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. And he's out. That man, Douglas, was it? According to the UC database, he's a treasure hunter. A legitimate one at that. Both his parents work for the UC too. I didn't know treasure hunters need their personal information in the database. He does lose some privacy, but in exchange it gives him credit. Alright, so key items though. Did we get... Yeah. DNA record Chaos Amassed. Interesting. And picked up some stuff. So yeah, gun. I looked at that and I was like, surely not gun. And I was like, I bet it's a document fragment. No, should have gone with my gut. Should have gone gun. Should be checking to make sure there's not like fake walls and stuff. Suspicious. Dog. I love my dog. Dog. Oh. We've looped all the way up around. Okay, cool. I did not put that together when I was right here. Cool. I'm a little shocked that that worked. There's a dent in the shape of a diamond. Looks like something will fit in there. We don't have a diamond. Sure, I'll need to freeze that guy before it's all said and done in order to get that. I'm glad that we start out with a decent amount of ammo, and that it's reasonably easy to refill. I was initially worried that this was gonna be a hey, you've got an ability and you never use it situation. like Silk Song. not to name any names, but oh, look at this. Cool. Crystal Rod. Increased sword range breaks certain blocks. This is a crystal rod. Your sword will get stronger with this. You can probably destroy a rock around the size of a wooden box from now. Your sword's range has increased. You can destroy small blocks now. Okay, so they just told us the same information 3 times. That's a little bit of a... Y'all need to calm down with this situation, but that's okay. Let's see. Okay, can't do that without freezing that enemy. Oh. Ooh. Okay, nice. Well, shit. Thought I was being so clever. Uh-oh. Wonder if those are permanently gone or if that's a thing that's gonna keep coming back. I shouldn't have destroyed him. Please come back. There we go. Alright, hold. I like the way that they do this with the little like inset bit of the texture that makes it very clear, which is good. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I like that we can jump down shoot to effectively sort of like, it's not a pogo, but it's kind of a pogo. So dark quartz crystal containing the information of dark materia and DNA. Very cool. All right, that is effectively a dead end for us right now, so that's fine. Cool. I like this map. Ah, perfect. I was just about to check and see, like, where's the next save? Interesting. You know what I should do? Alright. I think I see what I need to do. I'll be interested to see if I'm correct. Well, whether I'm correct or not, that's what we did. I don't think we can make that. But noted, regardless. Damn it. No. No, I needed to not do that quite so early. So far, digging the pattern of shoot enemy to shoot enemy to freeze them and then attack them to convert them to health. Feels like a pretty solid system. Interesting take on letting the player heal themselves. Ooh, I'm so close to having what I need. That's a little heartbreaking that we're that close and didn't quite make it. Alright, so over here. Okay. I need those. Is easy enough. Gotta loop around. And then directly beneath me somewhere. This is it. Ah, okay. Alright. Need to get back there, but it's gonna be a little tedious. I was too early by a long shot. Do these guys just stay frozen for as long as they're on screen? I think they do. Also, there might be a better way to get the stuff. This is a much better place to be. Interesting that they've got this tuned so tightly. Like there was exactly 50 available to me in the previous area. Now there's exactly 50 available to me in this area. They really want you to like properly explore this area. All right, that's less than I would have expected. I'm a little hesitant to go down that way just by virtue of I don't think I can get back up easily. Ooh. The massive tranship. I guess we could call it a mega tranship. There's several other similar signals to this on the radar. They're so faint I can't figure out where they are exactly though. I'll keep that in mind. If I find one, I'll collect it. Cool. This looks like a part of something. Probably a plug used for a teleporter. Just this one won't do much. Alright, if I find more, I'll collect them. Alright, I am noting the little thingy over there that makes me very much think that we're gonna... Oh, another mega one right there. We're gonna drop down is what I was gonna say before I lost my train of thought. Alright, there's that. Alright, 2. Yep, and there's the drop down that I was just talking about. Interesting. Oh, I mean, clearly that's where we need to take the plugs. Let's see if it'll let us go ahead and plug them in. Yes, it will. Interesting. Alright, that didn't actually help me at all. I mean, we can't swim well enough to be able to... Yeah. That's fine. All blades, naturally. So we need to, freeze you so that we can climb you, so we can smack you, grab you. Cool. Enemies don't lower enough for me to really do anything with that. Can't make that jump. There was a spot right there. It might have been something. I kind of doubt it. Like, I'm betting that's the outlet for something else, but yeah. Alright. I like the statues here. Cool. Alright, Area 2. Cool. I don't love it when Metroidvanias have, like, Area 1, Area 2, etc., but this is a new type of Dark Materian. No, I guess not. It's definitely an advanced organism. It's not dimension evolved, though. I think I saw a statue similar to this near the gate. Wandering Dramos. A lost Dramos. Transiruby, what have you done? Come on, let's hurry. Hey, wait, this smells of trouble. Old Labyrinth. See, I like it when areas have names like the Old Labyrinth. When they've got names like Area 2, I'm like, eh. I'm assuming that these are slots for us to put stuff. one. Alright, armored blobs. Heard. Oh, I thought I could make it. Ooh, okay. Noted. I think I've messed that up just immediately. Yeah, okay. So what we really want is you first. Then you. You. Cool. Fun little puzzle. Ah, cool. Little ladder. It's nice. Dark quartz. Nope. Not far enough. Yes. Kind of a sloppy job, but we got there in the end. Thruster gives the ability to double jump. All right, interesting. So Ruby, it's a thruster. You found a thruster. You can double jump with this. So I can reach places I couldn't before? Exactly. You want me to return to previous areas and explore all over again? Well, yeah. Her face. It's fine, totally fine. I don't mind at all. Your smile's scaring me. Press A while jumping to double jump. Alright, so this will be an interesting entry in my ongoing theory about the focus of Metroidvanias based on how early they introduce double jump. Because I very much think that we can use double jump as an indicator for hey, this game is focused on platforming based on how early you get the double jump. Excellent. Very sneaky game. Fun. Alright, so that counts as a save point. I wish I could zoom in on the map. To my knowledge, ooh, interesting. I wonder why I haven't gotten more of these. Alright, so given that... Is it because of the statues? Surely not, right? Okay. We have a little bit of a problem in that we need more juice. Right, we keep hurting ourselves, so... Is that enough? Do we have the 10? I'm bothered to count. Nice. Interesting that just gave us a refill. Did it give us a refill before? That's a drop. We're a little bit hurting for health. That's okay. That's gonna be a drop down to... Ah, okay. Wandering Dramos. Nice, and that actually gives a full heal, which is a little surprising. So, definitely worth it. We're nowhere near 50, so that's unfortunate. Kinda came back up here for nothing. Alright, so some more directly beneath us. chest, which is interesting. Teleporters where we came from. Alright. Huh. I thought we were going to need keys for that, especially with this one being not lit up like that, but it's fine, I guess. Alright, one way. Ooh, widens the area of automatic EP and LP retrieval. Hell yeah. Cool. It's an L magnet. What a find. An L magnet? I don't remember you having one before. Nikum, this is really useful. You can draw enemy drop items from afar, like a vacuum cleaner. Right, I just checked your web shopping history, so I know where you got that information. I'm hoping it will clean up the rubbish in my room too. Collect area for EP and LP has expanded. Yeah, I know. We just learned that in 2 different ways. Oop. Oop. There we go. Alright, so something going on to the right of us. We missed some stuff down below. I'm betting that I'm gonna have to this looks pretty no, okay. Nice. Increased energy capacity for the element gun. Nice. Getting all sorts of nice little upgrades. Alright, so we went up here, but now with double jump we can go here. Oh. Nice. I think there's anything there. Doesn't look like it. According to the map, there's not. Alright, I don't think I can make this even with my best jumpy jumpies. So, that's okay. Okay. There was another way to get in there anyways. That's fine. Alright, so triangles. Yep, yep. Alright, so we've cleared up as much of the golden diamonds as we need. We're good to head on back. Did I? Yes, we did. Not me forgetting something I did not that long ago. Alright. Wait, you need 3 more? So we do legitimately, like, need to go to previous areas. I thought they were being a little cheeky about that, but no, like, actually need to do some backtracking. So, tell you guys what, this is probably about as good a cutoff point as we're gonna get. So I think, yeah, let's call this the ending point for episode 1 of Transiruby. First impressions, very positive. I am enjoying the writing. I'm really enjoying the pixel art. Music's good. Exploration is fun. We're getting upgrades at a pretty rapid clip. I'm a fan. I do wish I could zoom in on this map a little bit more, but maybe there's a way and I'm just an idiot and haven't figured it out yet. There's always, you know, the classic, like, lean closer to my screen. I keep myself pretty far from my screen, so. But yeah, that's gonna do it. YouTube, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!